Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making pressure cooker French onion pot roast. Alright, I'm starting out in my big 8-quart pressure cooker. This one's Big Bertha. And I've set on saute, it's hot. I'm going to add some olive oil in. Dexter's wide awake today, guys. Now I have a chuck roast here. I didn't check the weight on it, but I'd say it's at least 3 pounds. It's a big guy. I'm going to get it in here and I'm going to brown it up on all sides. Alright, now that my chuck roast is all nice and browned up, I'm going to pull it out of here and set it aside just for now. And guys, I got a sweet deal on this roast when I got it. It was buy one, get one free. So they were like $12 a piece. You can't beat that. Now in that hot olive oil, I have a little bit of margarine I'm going to melt down in there. And I seasoned the roast with salt and pepper on each side as I browned it. I'm going to melt my margarine in here with the oil. And I have 2 large onions that I cut into pretty hefty ring-sized pieces because we want these here to hold up while they're pressure cooking. I'm going to get them in here and I'm going to saute them in that butter and oil for a few minutes till they start to caramelize just a little bit. Right now that my onions are starting to brown up, I'm going to pull them out of here. And I still have this on saute setting. We'll just leave it on there for right now. See how my onions have a little bit of a brown on them. Not real brown, but that's fine. This is just going to bring out some of the natural flavors in the onions and a little better sauteed taste. And I cut them big like this because they're going to pressure cook in here, and this will help them hold up so you can identify them as onions. Sit this down here for a minute. Get heavy and soggy. Alright. That's good. Now I'm going to get my roast back in there. Now I'm going to add in 2 cups of beef broth. This is a 4-cup container. I'm just going to eyeball it. That's good about there. Now I'm going to add in some garlic. I'm using the pre-diced stuff. I'm just going to add in a healthy forkful right over top of the roast. Get a little more there because that wasn't quite full. Alright. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of Worcestershire sauce right down into the beef broth. Probably about 2 tablespoons. And I have a package of onion soup mix. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit on top of the roast. And now I'm going to get my onions back in there on top of the roast. And if some fall down into your broth, guys, that's no big deal. And I'm going to take my remaining onion soup mix and sprinkle over top of the onions. Right now I'm going to put my lid on here, and the only downside about this pressure cooker is this lid is a son of a gun sometimes to get on. Don't ask me why, but it can be a son of a gun. So there, now we're on. Now I'm going to set on seal. I'm going to cancel my saute, and I'm going to set this to pressure cook for an hour and a half, 90 minutes. After the 90 minutes are up, I'm going to let it do a natural release of pressure for 10 minutes, then we'll release the remaining pressure manually. Alright, my roast is done. I took it out. It's resting on a plate. I went ahead and I took all the onions out of that beef broth that was in there. I'm going to put in a cornstarch slurry. We're going to make a gravy. And I have my pressure cooker set back on saute. And it'll get hot, and this beef broth will come up to a boil, and this gravy will thicken. As you can see, it's starting to come up to a boil now. So I'm going to allow this to cook for a few minutes and thicken up into a nice, delicious gravy. Right, now that my gravy's nice and thick and my roast rested, I'm not going to cut it, guys. We're just going to take a knife, or we're going to take 2 forks, rather, and pull this apart. And look at how tender this roast is. See it just pulling apart? Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. Went ahead and I served some gravy and onions over the roast beef. I made some mashed potatoes, put some gravy over that, and I made some cheesy broccoli. Let me get in here and try some of this roast beef. And guys, this is tender. Super tender. Get that good beef flavor, that delicious gravy. You pick up that onion. That onion soup mix is coming through. Guys, that's really delicious and it wasn't hard at all. Alright, there you have it. Pressure cooker French onion pot roast. Thanks for watching, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.